Hey all you cats and kittens, it's time for another episode of Pinker Bob. And we are going to play some more Legends Pokemon Arceus. Now, if you don't recall, we were accused of all kinds of stuff, and we have to prove our innocence, mainly because the world's on fire. How are you supposed to disprove that? But we prevailed, and as we're going to present our findings, turns out the person who accused us bounced, and he's like, I'm gonna deal with this myself. So now we gotta go save him before he dies, probably. So let's get to it, shall we? Now we've got to go stop the commander from being a dummy. Save the game. I still got a lot of grinding to do, people. Goodness.
Did you find the commander, Pinker Bob?
The commander is already at Mount Coronet.
Already? How could a grown man like Commander Kamando be so reckless? First expelling you, Pinker Bob, and now this. I think he needs a stern talking to. As the leader of the Pearl Clan, loyal to Almighty Sinnoh who reigns over all space, I can go anywhere in vast Hisui that I please. And now I'm going to stop the commander.
Who is the reckless one?
Hey, you got run out of the village, right? But you still try to find a way to help us all?
Yes, the very same.
That's right. Pinker Bob worked hard to get the red chain to help us.
Too right. And a fine job he did too. The Survey Corps is always hard at work for the sake of everyone here in the village, as well as for the sake of our relations with Pokemon.
Thanks! Here, take this!
Thank you so much for the gift.
Your orders are 3. 1. Make for the summit camp, and from there, the Temple of Sinnoh. 2. Use the red chain to resolve this mess. And 3. Return here, alive.
You can do it, Pinker Bob.
I've heard the latest. So you've been accepted back into the Galaxy team, have you? I suppose congratulations are in order. Here, some max potions from me to celebrate. You obtain 3 max potions. It looks like the big moment is upon us at last. But no doubt it'll be fine. After all, you worked so hard to earn that red chain. Both Adaman and Irida have headed to the peak as well. My good friend Pinker Bob, I wish you great fortune in the battles to come. I would truly regret losing one of our most beloved and loyal customers. It seems Kamados intend to use the summit camp as a base of operation for this undertaking. As for me, I think I will set up shop closer to the temple itself. Things certainly seem to have gotten out of hand. Well, if anything goes wrong, the great Melly will be here. For more support at least. Okay. We have our heading. And we have the means to get there. Without much peril. All there is just Electabuzz. It's not like anybody's standing in my way. I did a little bit of grinding off screen again. I don't know what to expect. I gained a level, or a rank. Pokemon up to level 80 to obey me. Only one of my Pokemon's level 80 this time. Oh, it's not gonna stop me. Guess not. Huh. What is that song? Oh. Is that Benny? Oh, still alive and kicking? Sorry about having to stutter the wallflower. I'd much rather be there now, serving up some freshly grilled potato mochi. But that taskmaster Kamado's gone and left me to oversee our food supply. He always finds a way to put even these old bones to work. While I'm handling that, I'll suppose I'll handle you as well. Time we got rid of you once and for all. Are you serious? I'll make myself plain. As Kamado's right hand, I'm charged with executing all gritty deeds Kamado can't or won't do himself. I gave him my word I'd get rid of any fools that might dream of getting in the way of his plans. And besides, it's not just Kamado who longs to live in a new home free from fear or strife. His dream is mine now too. You've seen my smoke bombs before, right? Well, this is how you're meant to use them. When I heard you managed to quell those nobles, one after another, oh, did it ever make my blood run hot and my heart pound. At last, at last. One final opponent worthy of my great ninja techniques that have been left molder all these long years. Benny wants to fight me? Benny's got a lot of pain coming towards him. My Pokemon looks so dark. Everybody looks so gloomy. I don't think I have him this Magius. This should be fine. I think I over-leveled. My bad. Ooh, Sneasler, huh? Ursuluna should probably be able to finish it off. Go, Ursuluna. Big girl. Uh-oh. Did I make a mistake? Did I? Or did I not? Goodbye, Sneasler. Oh, he has 4 Pokemon on him. He means business. Delayed? Well, you brought the wrong Pokemon out. Uh-oh. Forgot they don't Mega Evolve in this game. That's the next one. Whoa, he's so fast. We're gonna use Typhlosion. It's gonna be a cat fight. Meow. Infernal Parade, Typhlosion. Rid me of this pest. And it got burnt. Oh, you rat. Didn't heal that burn, though. We're gonna use a strong style. Blow him a kiss while you do it. There you go. Heck yes. Goodbye, Benny. It seems my ninja techniques will soon be co-signed to history. Very good, young one. Very good indeed. It's only a foolish ninja who tries to keep after a target they know they cannot beat. And to be honest, I don't hate you. Might actually like you, after a fashion. At least for the skill you show in battle. But listen well, Pinkerbob. Pokemon are truly terrifying creatures. Kamado and I saw our hometowns burned to the ground by maddened Pokemon running amok. We lost plenty of friends and comrades that day. That's why Kamado came here to Hisui to try to build a new home where people could live free from fear. But to achieve something truly great, you sometimes have to take extreme actions. If, hypothetical as it may be, a Pokemon were to appear from within the space-time rift, Kamado might lose his hold of his reason. Save Kamado from himself, by force, if you must. Do that, and I'll stuff you full of more delicious potato mochi than a human stomach can handle. God, don't they have anything more than potato mochi? Give me a steak, some slowpoke tail. Actually, you know what? I want to try potato mochi one day. Maybe we'll do a video on that. We'll see. For a second there, I thought they were going to do another cutscene. Oh, it's Volo. And Adaman. And Irida. Is that a backpack? What is that doing way up here? You'd better take that red chain up to the top of the mountain. That Pokemon threatening to descend on the peak at any moment now. I think it may be Almighty Sinnoh. But all this has to be stopped, and you're the only one who can do it.
Almighty Sinnoh seems to be nearly here, but still, the commander obstructs us.
You know, if it hadn't been for me, and Kamado was blocking them now, they'd probably be at full-scale war trying to get to see their god. Their deity. But I stepped in, and we're going to put this at an end.
You again. I've heard that this red chain of yours will bind the world. I assume that to bind the world means to hold the world together, keeping it as it's meant to be. A welcome idea. But can I truly put my faith in such tales?
Trust me.
Commander, please, be reasonable. I understand you're bound to protect your people as commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. I have the same duty toward my clan. But doubting Pinkerbob like this, you're not just wrong, you're a fool!
Perhaps you are right. But if I were to simply place my faith in this boy, and that faith would be betrayed, then how could I possibly face my people?
You may think you're the only one desperate to protect the people of Jubilife, but you're not. Pinkerbob is putting his life on the line as well.
Fine! Enough! Let fate decide what happens next. Whichever of us is stronger will prevail. Face me with your Pokémon, Pinkerbob! Today we battle in earnest!
I accept. Hot doggy. I knew this was coming. Time to take on the head honcho himself. Ooh, starting off strong with the Braviary. Psychic type now. That means I have the upper hand. We have the upper hand. Goodbye, Braviary. We got Snorlax. Ooh. I'm sending out my big guy. The champ. Make easy work of this wretched thing. He gabbed all of his folds, and then some. Kamado sweating bullets now. Fable. Actually, you know what? That could hurt me. I forgot it's fairy type now. We're gonna make this as painless as possible. Oh, fudge. This could be bad. Got his defenses up too high. Hopefully Ursaluna could take care of that. Ooh, nice one, Ursaluna. Oh, you punk. You have no chance. Ooh, toasty. Poor Ursaluna. One more Pokemon. What do you got? Golem! We'll make quick work of you. Ouch. That hurt me. Oh, this is just a strong style on him. There we go.
Any Pokémon that threatens our life here must be eliminated. You truly are a force to be reckoned with. Pinker Bob, the fates have decided. I concede. And I apologize sincerely for doubting you.
Commander Kamando.
I know I have no right to ask of you any longer, but please use that strength of yours for the sake of the Galaxy Expedition Team. No, for the sake of the Celestica people and all the people living in Hisui.
Gladly. Don't you worry, Commander. We've got the red chain.
Yes, that's true.
Hooray! We're friends again. No more awkward situations where we're all just sitting at the dinner table and be like, so, what's going on now? Nope, we're all going to be good best friends for forever. Hey, look. That's all the nobles we quelled. The rideable Pokemon, too. That's so cool. Oh, okay. No automatic. Come on. Now's the time. Use the red chain.
Wait, what is this? There's a voice in my head. No, in my heart. It's speaking to me. You hold the red chain. Try to catch me then.
Whoa, Irida! Do you hear what you're saying? Catch you?
Almighty Sinnoh? I think Almighty Sinnoh may be speaking to me. It's telling me, you hold the red chain. Try to catch me then, for the fight to come.
Take these.
You obtain 10 Ultra Balls. Thank you.
Goodness.
Huh? Huh?
Oh no!
Ah! Oh boy, listen to that music. Oh no, Ursaluna! Play it rough. Might kill him though. We're just gonna have to risk it for the biscuit. Don't kill Ursaluna. Woo! Close one, close one. Have Basculina take off some a little bit more energy. Otherwise, we will kill Palkia. Does it have any healing moves? I hope not. I don't want to keep doing this. Wave Crash. We're gonna do that. Pick at its health slowly. So it won't kill it. Hopefully. Thank goodness. All right. Now we just gotta try to catch it. Let's see if we can do it in one catch. Come on. Oh man. Ooh, crap, that hurt me too. It's trying to kill me. Alright, second time's a charm. What will it do? Will it catch? Nope. Ultra Balls are gonna be the only thing that's gonna catch it. I can't look. I can't look. Come on. Oh, I did it. I caught it. Ooh, boy. Nice.
He caught it, right? He caught Almighty Sinnoh.
The red chain's been shattered, but we've still got the Pokemon of the Lakes to thanks for getting this far. Oh, well done, Pinkerbob, my boy! Masterfully handled! I was watching the whole time as you battled and caught your way to a simply stunning victory. You truly are the pride of the Survey Corps.
Looks like I taught him well. I can hear Almighty Sinnoh. No, it's called Palkia. Mighty Palkia speaking to me in my mind. Space-time grows chaotic. The power fails. The frenzied one. It comes now to fight. That is why I'm here.
You're telling me there's another one? But the red chain's smashed to bits! No way even Pinkerbob could tackle another Pokemon as strong as the last one now!
Oh.
Oh. Pinkerbob, let's go! Right, come on! All of you, we must vacate this! Gah, forget the fancy talk. Book it, come on! We gotta make it back to the summit camp while we still can. We need to leave before this other almighty Sinnoh decides it wants to fight us!
But Commander...
We can't just leave it here.
You dunce! You won't be any use to anybody if you die up here on this mountain! What are you waiting for? I'm telling you, we gotta get gone!
Such a dreadful power. It's certainly beyond our current capabilities to survey such a creature. I'm amazed you even managed to stay on your feet before it, Pinkerbob. And did you notice the energy pouring out of the rift? It seems likely that a buildup of this same energy was what caused the strange lightning that threw the noble Pokemon into their frenzied states.
So our two clans truly were following different Almighty Sinnoh. But both were real. What a shocking turn of events. To say nothing of the shock of hearing the commander speak so differently.
I must apologize from the bottom of my heart. To the both of you, as fellow leaders. You saw the truth that I could not. You never abandoned your trust in Pinkerbob. And to you, Pinkerbob, I acted on ill-considered presumptions and drove you from the Galaxy team, forcing you to face great hardships alone. And despite all that, you still strove to save all of Hisui.
It's okay. Well, it's not like we could just sit back and ignore the space-time rift.
And we understood, Commander, that you had your reasons to act as you did.
Commander, might I suggest we return to the matter at hand? We left things in quite a state up at the temple. That's the stuff, Mr. Professor. You'd rather face what's in front of us than dwell on the past, huh? Just what I expect from a real scientist.
A dependable attitude indeed. Yes, let us move on. No need to speak any further about my rash actions. Not to mention my loss of composure. It seems that having Pinkerbob about has been a good influence on all.
That's only natural. Pinkerbob is strong enough to defeat even this new opponent, single-handedly.
Whoa, slow down. Did you forget that the red chain broke?
We'll be alright. Armed with the knowledge Mighty Palkia imparted to me.
Palkia? The Pokemon that talked to you?
Yes, it told me its name. But that's not all. It also told me this. The Stone of Creation's beginning. The Chain of Red. The Vessel of Humankind's invention. Unite these three and calm the chaos now disturbing the flow of time. And then, Mighty Palkia must go with us back to the temple, it said.
Well, the Chain of Red is in pieces now. But, if little bits will do, I gathered those. And the Vessel of Humankind's invention. I dare say that might refer to a Pokeball. That's gotta be it. But what about that Stone of Creation's beginning part?
Leon might have some idea. He's knowledgeable about stones and minerals. He even goes digging for ores sometimes.
Is that so? Then Warden Leon will be a fine resource to consult. And what are your thoughts, Professor Laventon? Do you have any idea what this stone could be?
Oh, upon my word. Perhaps I do. Pinkerbob, my boy. Could you lend me those plates you received from Weirdear and the others? The ones that Volo said had messages engraved upon them. Of course. Aha! Just as I remembered. Here on the back of the Earth plate, it says, when the universe was created, its shards became this plate. I think that may be a hint to what we need.
How do you mean?
Don't you see? We must search for stone, or rather ore, I suppose, that shares the same material properties as these plates. In fact, I believe that young Leon might just know where to find such a thing, as he said he's been investigating it at Volo's urging. Now that you mention it, that Volo fellow's come around the diamond settlement asking about those plates before, too.
This seems like a lead worth following.
It's decided then. Thus begins our search for the Stone of Creation's beginning. Although, the name is rather a mouthful, wouldn't you say? I propose we call it Origin Ore.
Irida, may we ask for your clan's aid once more?
Of course! I'll call Leon to the summit camp at once.
We've got a lot to do, Pinkerbob. I've waited as long as anyone could reasonably expect, but my invitation just never came. So I decided to honor you all with an unsolicited visit. Be glad and rejoice. Now, Adaman, I see all these louts have their little tasks to be getting on with. But what of the great Melly? Where's my role in all this? I am your leader, Melly. Show a shed of respect, would you? Fine, whatever. Just hurry up and give me a job, great leader Adaman, and make it a good one. You want a job? Fine. Your job is to support the others. All the other wardens are busy looking after their nobles and keeping the people of our clans from panicking. Take a hint. Oh, Adaman. Oh, you silly boy, foolish boy. Don't you understand anything? Everyone has work they're suited to and work they are not. And oh, before I forget, it seems you weren't entirely useless after all, Galaxy Team Grunt. Well done, you. Take this as a reward for your adorable efforts. Just my way of encouraging the little people. And you're all so little compared to me. You obtain 3 candy truffles.
I brought Leon.
Yeesh, that ugly hat suits you as poorly as this important role does. I don't like this at all. I should be the one consulted for my wisdom.
Hisui's ores and stones are a precious resource. Since I was the first to realize that fact, it's only natural that I should be the first consulted. If you have a problem with it, perhaps you'd like to take it up with Cleavor in battle. With that bumbling ball of yours?
Excuse me? That bumbling ball is more than capable of zapping both you and that ugly bug of yours all the way back to your stupidly oversized tree. Shall we prove it to you now? Melly, give it a rest and play nice with the Pearl Clan folks for once, would you? Bigger things are at stake here. But Adaman, everyone back home is all worked up because the Pearl Clan got to speak to Almighty Sinnoh. Or Palkia, or whatever. Do you want them to hog all the glory? Warden Leon, if you would.
Certainly. Then let us set out at once. We make for the primeval grotto.
Let's go. Boy, that was one face I don't want to see again. Why does it keep shoving in our face? I really hate Melly. Melly sucks. Please stop bringing him back. Nobody likes him. Not even his own clan. There's an alpha in the way, but we'll be okay. It's just right there.
What a curious cave. I feel some extraordinary power here, as if the world itself was created in this very place. What do you think, Leon?
Take into consideration my knowledge of ores, my skill at mining, and the strength of my Sligo's moves, I think you better leave any extraction work up to us, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
We're going to have to ask you to stop right there.
Oh, come on. Who's there? We don't have any time to waste with... Clover? We haven't seen you since you walked out on the clan. Where have you been all this time?
I don't have to tell you nothing! Look, you can carry on digging out that treasure you're after, and then you'll give it to us. I don't know why you would look surprised. It's not as if you were hard to follow. What we seek may be as precious as treasure, but this isn't about how valuable it is. We need it to restore this awful sky to normal. The earnest goody two-shoes act of yours is what made me leave the Pearl Clan in the first place.
Enough. I don't care why any of you ran off to play bandit, but I won't let you get in Leon's way. There are 3 of you and 3 of us. Let's go. Pinker Bob, you take charm.
I bring good luck to my sisters wherever I go, and ill luck to anyone who crosses our paths. I'm the eldest, and I'll be your unlucky charm, especially in this, the battle of a lifetime.
Goodness, don't these broads ever give up? Boo-hoo. You came to the wrong neighborhood, Clover. I mean, Charm. I'm gonna wave crash you to death. Oh man, I hung on there for a little bit. Wonder what other Pokemon she has in store for me. Hurry up and send your Blastmon out. Let's get this over with. Well, little does she know, I have the move effective against that. Goodbye, Gengar. Easy peasy.
Well, you are rather formidable.
Come on, Clover. Why not come back to the Diamond Clan? Times are changing. We're changing. And we could really use someone as strong as you are.
Are you joking? I've got no interest in living back at that place, with all its stupid rules!
Look, we'll let you keep the treasure this time, but you better do something about that sky.
You're as strong as ever, Pinkerbob. Maybe you really can do something about that monstrous creature at the top of the mountain. But even if you do, the next time we meet, you won't escape without a beating. Remember that. Yeah!
Honestly, those three, why did they even come here for? Oh well, I'll heal up everyone's Pokémon.
The coin that I remember never hesitated to help someone in need, even if she groused as she did so. I suspect they may have been worried about us, perhaps even wanting to help.
Then they should have just said so. What a pain they are, hiding behind all that attitude.
Yeah, right there. Good job, Slicko. Very good. I was able to extract some of that origin ore, or whatever it is you wish to call it. I suppose it'd better go with you, Pinkerbob.
You obtained a piece of origin ore.
That was surprisingly easy.
No, you simply fail to recognize my skill. You ought to be praising my hard work, honestly.
I knew we could count on you, Leon. No wonder Cleve will recognize you as a worthy warden.
Let's hurry back to Mr. Professor and show him what we got. That Laventon's got sound judgment, plus knowledge to spare, despite his silly streak. He sure does.
Why do those three keep getting in my way? Honestly, I hope that's the last we see of them, because they're such a nuisance.
So this is the Stone of Creation's beginning. The Origin Ore. Yes. One can certainly feel an imposing aurora emanating from it. Could this be the feeling of the very origin itself?
I've been meaning to ask you since you brought that up, but the origin of what exactly?
Of everything, by the sound of it.
Exactly, my girl. Now then, back we go to Jubilife Village.
Alright, Mr. Professor. It's all in pieces now, but this is what's left of the red chain.
Splendid! Even in pieces, I think we'll find it's still perfectly fit for purpose. We're jolly lucky you had the foresight to pick up all these broken bits back at the temple.
Your turn, Pinkerbob. Next comes the Stone of Creation's beginning.
Here you go. You handed over the origin ore.
The fragments of the red chain, collected at great personal risk by the Diamond Clan. Then, the Stone of Creation's beginning, which we only learned of thanks to the Pearl Clan. And now, it's time for the Galaxy team to play its part and turn these items into a proper vessel. Akari, my girl, you are one of our team's greatest craftspeople. Could I ask you to do the honors?
This is my true battlefield, Pinkerbob. Even if it may be safe indoors.
This may take us some time. Perhaps the rest of you had best wait outside while we work.
Come on, Mr. Professor. Wish they'd hurried up in there.
I'm starting to suspect all your prattling about the value of time is a cover for your own impatience.
If sitting back and waiting actually solved things, I'd sit forever. Because that'd be using time well. Unlike this. We've done it, Pinker Bob! It's complete! I dub it the Origin Ball. If the message conveyed to our good client leader can be believed, then this should allow you to catch the Pokémon that has appeared at the Temple of Sinnoh. You obtained an Origin Ball.
These Pokeball of yours are full of wonders. To think the fate of all Hisui could rest in something so tiny.
It's interesting how catching a Pokémon in one of these things brings the two of you closer together.
Wait, please! I hear something. That voice is speaking in my mind again.
You mean Palkia?
Yes. It appears that mighty Palkia is willing to lend its own strength to us in this battle.
Now that's what I like to hear. The Pro Clan's almighty Sinnoh, well, I guess I should just call it Palkia, is one fierce Pokemon. Everything's ready now, Pinker Bob. Take the Origin Ball and hurry back to the Temple of Sinnoh together with Palkia. Right. Alrighty. Let's go grab Palkia from our pasture. Do you imagine the person looking after him this whole time, cleaning up its doo-doo? Like, take this thing out of here. It's causing me much distress. We're gonna drop off the basket. Okay, we got Palkia. Hey, look. It's Kageda.
And here you are, lost one. Are you ready to face your fate atop Mount Coronet? It seems a vicious battle might await you.
I'll go where I must.
Oh, well said. Now, hearken to my words, young ones. Time cannot be severed from space, nor space from time. The being you encounter atop the Temple of Sinnoh is Dialga, ruler of all time. If it is allowed to run wild, time itself will twist and bend here in Hisui, and eventually, the very world may be broken. But you have the aid of its counterpart, Palkia, the ruler of space, and therein lies hope. Balance will be brought to time and space, and the world can once again be as it should. Now, take Palkia at your side, and make for the Temple of Sinnoh once more.
You got it.
I must say, this is quite the intriguing village. Perhaps I'll look around before I go. See what your clothier has on offer.
Excuse me? Is this the time for shopping?
Well, I'll hardly have time for shopping if the world ends, will I, young man?
Fair point.
Alright, Pinker Bob. Once you feel ready, set out. We make for the Temple of Sinnoh once more.
Let's go. Of course, Kaged is going to go shopping, but they don't have much clothes that she'll probably like. Heading outside of the village, are we? Stay safe out there, kid. I thank you, Mr. Guardsman. I think we will. If we can avoid talking to Melly, all the better. Yes, I don't want to talk to Melly. Why can't we just fast travel there? They're gonna drag me all the way down there and make me go all the way back up. The nerve! Oh, Ball's here. Just the boy I've been waiting for. I know you can buy various sundries at the base camp, but I thought I might be helpful to you if I sit up here, closer to the temple. I want to have front row seats if there's a chance to see into the world of myth and legend.
I'll probably be creeping even closer to the action once the battle actually begins. Oh, but you don't have to worry about me. I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself. And besides, I know all too well the strength of you and your Pokémon. I've got no doubt you'll have this whole thing tied up in a neat bow before I could possibly be in any danger. Well, if anything, he's honest. So, don't have to worry about him. Cutscene time? Never mind. It kind of pulled a bait and switch on me. I thought it was another cutscene. And that happened the last time too, if you can believe it.
For so long, I thought I had to eliminate any outside element that might threaten the people of Jubilee Village. Whether that meant banishing you or seeking to destroy the Pokémon of the temple, I felt it was my only path. But you've shown me that I was wrong to think in such a way. Are you ready for this challenge, recruit?
I'm ready to fight.
Pinkerbob, in all of vast space, your place has found you.
What in the world does that mean?
It's a Pro-Clan saying. It reminds us that occasions we must rise are to also stage where we may prove ourselves, where we might shine our brightest.
So basically, you're saying not to feel nervous? I'm starting to see the appeal of how you Pearl Clan people think. In some situations, anyway.
We will support you in whatever way we can, though I doubt you'll need it. Pinkerbob, protect Hisui and her people. Protect time and space for her Pokémon.
I will. Ah! Ha! Ah! Ah! Is it over? What's going on? Huh? Oh! Palkia, you saved me. Let's go, Palkia. Whoa! No way! Ooh! It's music. Oh no! I thought I was actually gonna battle. Ooh! This is not good. I have a bad start. No! No! Almost got me there, you jerk. No! Leave me alone. Not gonna make this easy, are you? What the heck? Oh. Oh, shoot. Thought I dodged that last one. Got any more of those? Leave me alone, bro. Ah! No! Darn it. No. Oh no, he did it again. He's doing it again. Oh boy. I'm getting closer. I know you're gonna do it. Okay, I thought he was gonna do the blue ring of death. No, he did it. Oh! No. I'm almost there. Don't kill me, bro. I did it. Oh, dude, I thought he killed me. Whoa. Ah. Huh?
Wow.
Nice. So beautiful.
He caught it. He really did it, didn't he?
My eyes aren't lying, right? He actually went and caught it. Yes, oh, good show! What a catch! You contained that fearsome thing in the Origin Ball! Absolutely astounding as ever, Pinker Bob!
Formidable as usual, Pinker Bob.
Yes.
So, even the commander sheds a tear now and then. Never thought I'd see the day.
Yes, what a sight to have witnessed.
Uh-oh. Ouch! What gives, Commander? Not sure I deserve a sumo throw.
Well, at least it seems this is no dream. Listen up, all of you! We faced a calamity unlike any we have known, but we were able to overcome it by working as one. This calls for a celebration, a festival for us all! Gather your clans! This will be the greatest celebration Hisui has ever seen!
Celebrate? With the Diamond Clan?
The two clans together, huh? Well, since it turns out we were both following a true almighty sin of our own, I guess the times when we fight over who was right or wrong are ancient history now.
I'm sure our ancestors will be shocked to see us agree. But this may well be the best path toward protecting the space we all share.
Let us celebrate! For today dawns a new day for all those who live in the Hisui region!
Wow. That's insane. That's insane stuff. The game is over already? Sheesh. Crazy. Well, I hope you enjoyed my journey through the Hisui region. What a story. What a story indeed. I've had quite the adventure, and I hope you did too. Things are back to normal. That's all thanks to the power of friendship. Once again, it's probably like every Pokemon game. But that's okay though. So we had some laughs, we had some tears. Melly's still my least favorite character. I'm glad they probably like took him out behind a shed and shot him. I love you. Have a good day. Your ARC phone is beeping.